Hey homies, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to Snuffy's Pizza. One, because I'm hungry, because I actually legit am. And two, because it's part of the analog horror video we're going to be checking out. So go and check out the creator, Daniela G. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be a short intro today, and we're going to dive straight into the video. But all I will say to you is, if you like animatronics, this is definitely one for you. See you on the other side. Christmas 1993, and we're at the Hayes household. Let's go. I see doggos in the background in the photo, and a lovely Christmas tree. We've been in this a couple of seconds, and this is already kind of give me Walton Files vibes, dudes. I'm not gonna lie, homies, but I love that kind of vibe. Music's kind of eerie too. Gonna be honest, it's a bit like, whoa, okay. So, I wish it was Christmas again. It was only like a week ago. Oh, they drove off.
All stories have a beginning.
And we're at the Martin residence now.
Is no different.
Charles?
A story of fear. A story of tragedy.
Dahlia?
A story of spiritual life
and Delilah
being created at a whim's notice.
Ew. Now I can see why it's black and white.
Short-lived innocence. Only left with despair and jealousy.
I'm not gonna lie, but what a start to the video. We've been in this, I don't know, I've only been recording for about a minute and a bit. Oh my god. We're literally getting, like, the start of it, they already say, like, this is despair, like, short-lived innocence is fear. God, now I can see why the black and it's like I say, I can see why it's black and white now. Because that's showing, like, to me, it kind of shows a lot of, like, Lost and stuff like that. So let's keep going, but what an introduction. I don't know if I want to watch anymore. I'm joking. We're going to keep going because seems quite interesting, especially with how it's meant to be of despair. Okay, so Hidden Fun Episode 1, The Creative Process. Okay. Just Technovision. Color Eye Engineering.
Thank you for attending this video presentation.
You're very welcome. Hello.
All set up, and I'm sure Hidden Fun Entertainment will be very happy with how this will.
Yeah, we've got Matthew Eastwood.
Go.
Who's this dude then?
Thank you, everyone. All right, please sit down, and we can begin this feature presentation.
Okay, guys, make sure you sit down, please. Get comfortable in your seats. Get some snacks.
On with the conversation now.
Sit back down.
I'm sat.
And we're gonna get straight in.
Okay, welcome to this year's Technovision presentation.
1989.
Last year's one went very well, and I'm hoping you all enjoy this one too, because we have a lot of new projects to get into.
Sounds good. Okay, we're forwarding. Damn.
As you can see here, the animatronic, as we like to call them, is able to move freely, left and right, up and down, the ears wobble, the eyes roll. It's very in-depth and will bring lots of life to this creation.
Okay, that sounds good to me, but I've just realised that Matthew Eastwood is the person that is basically giving us the presentation, just in case, because I did say, like, oh, who's Matthew? We know now, in the subtitles. Anyway, let's keep going. Ooh,
Speaking of creation, we would like to show you all a small video that Hidden Fun Entertainment created in collaboration with this event, titled The Creative Process.
Let's have a look. That animatronic looked kind of creepy though, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this tape is only to be displayed at Technovision events and or within company property. Upon the event that you find this tape discarded or broken, please report it to Thomas Hawk at the following 101 Park Rapids, Minnesota. Thank you. So I'm going to assume on the basis of this, that this series must be based in Minnesota, so that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen a series based in Minnesota, so yeah. Obviously, a lot of them are in the US, but you know what, Minnesota is a bit different, so we'll go with that. But yeah, I have just found this tape, and I'm now watching it. So should I be sending it and reporting it to this Thomas dude? I Probably not. Do you know what I'm going to do with it? I will do this. I'm going to say you're welcome as well to the end of that bit, but yeah. Right, let's have a look at this mini sort of video then. Tape video, whatever you want to call it. This is very well done, by the way, already, and we're only not that long in. Snuffy's Pizza, okay. That looks quite nice. What kind of pizza you got, though, mate? Pepperoni? Body parts? Hopefully not, though, but wouldn't surprise me. Actually looks really nice in there, and these animatronics are kind of cool. I don't know who they are, though. Can we find out who they are? We probably will, I assume.
Hello, fellow Technovision viewers. I am David Hayes.
Hey, David.
And I am Charles Martin.
Hello.
We are the founders of Hidden Fun Entertainment and the innovators behind the soon-to-open Snuffy's Pizza restaurant.
Okay.
Snuffy's Pizza is more than just a restaurant to us. It's a showcase of the future.
It's your life.
A way to demonstrate our capabilities as a multimedia company to innovate and flourish in the technology space. To further prove this, let's ask a few questions to the viewers.
All right.
Have you ever seen an entertainment venue with fictional characters that can move and talk?
That's a good question. Have you guys ever seen something where, well, maybe a series where animatronics or, you know, things can move and talk? Yeah, I think I have. Maybe FNAF. Yeah. Yeah, I think FNAF definitely rings a bell. Even though I think FNAF used to give me nightmares, but, you know, there we go. But anyway, let's keep going. But answer the question in the comments, guys. I want to see what's going on, okay? Leave a comment below right now.
What about the ability for these characters to have fully personalized performances with an easy-to-access system for both the customer and the technician?
That sounds quite intriguing, actually.
That we're very, very close to being able to achieve this.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Congratulations. Now, I was just going to say something. This David Hayes. So we saw the Hayes family at the start of the video, didn't we? In the house. So obviously he must have drove off then, I'm assuming, to maybe like go to this where we're at the moment, maybe. But anyway, let's keep going, because this is really intriguing. I'm liking this so far, and I'm sorry for pausing it so much, but I have so much to say, because it's just so, I'm so hooked already, and we're only 4 minutes 43 in, so it's like, bruh, what the hell?
This being said, we'd like to reminisce, if you will.
Okay.
Take a look back at the creative process.
Nice, I want to see what this creative process is. Is it like from the start? Oh, hello.
I'm the Technotriever.
How you
Not to
doing?
be confused with the Hound of the show. Snuffy, of course.
All right.
Why, as a matter of fact, I'm actually his first cousin, the third removed.
Whoa, third remove? Sorry, what?
Oh, now how's about we get into the creative process of the company?
What was that
the
about?
Restaurant, and all the in-betweens.
Okay, so we're going to find out who the characters are,
The
okay.
origins of the pet percussionists.
Alright.
Each and every character you see here has gone through multiple art processes to end up as the characters we love today. But the interesting part is that it all started with the co-founders.
Let me just go back a second, but why are these...
We love today.
So why are all these ones in colour, but this one's in black and white? Is there any reason why maybe it's not been finished yet? Or is there something dodgy about this specific character? It just kind of rings alarm bells to me that you have all of them in colour, then you have one in black and white, and to me it just kind of thinks, well, why? Maybe it's just an art thing, I don't know. But to me, that rings alarm bells, and it's like, why? Like, sorry, what?
But the interesting part is that it all started with the co-founder's daughter, Marilyn Hayes.
Okay.
So, Marilyn, we'd like to ask you some questions about the creative process of making your characters.
Okay.
All right. Starting off, what was the inspiration behind the titular character, Snuffy the Hound?
Alright.
Well, Snuffy is my imaginary friend, and I've drawn him a lot. And my dad saw the drawings and asked me if we can use him for the
Snout the
restaurant.
pooch
I
there.
said yes.
Whiskers the feline. Whoa.
What thoughts on how your dad has portrayed your character?
Bucky the rodent.
What does that
Right, I'm gonna have to quickly go back to that again then, because I literally was just concentrating on the characters. I wasn't really listening to what they were saying, so we're gonna quickly go back to that in just a second. But I love how they've made a rodent. Oh, they're making an animatronic of me. I'm just like, you know, maybe this is why they made it. They saw I'm like an I'm Rats video and thought, you know what, we'll make a, you know, we'll make an animatronic about me. I'm
No.
only joking. But let's go back to that again. I'm sorry that I was just kind of looking at the characters and not really listening to what they were saying. So let's dive back into it. Whoa, what the hell? Portrayed your characters, that's a little bit creepy. Why are we falling so much?
Capabilities behind the SPES.
The how?
Oh, but what is the SPES, you may ask yourself?
Yeah, what is
well,
it?
my friend, this stands for Snuffies.
Endoskeletons? Wait, what?
Curious. This fun little contraption is the technology that powers each and every character in the restaurant. And they're all created by techno-robotics and color eye engineering.
So give me a second, are you telling me that every single one of these animatronics has like an endoskeleton? And to me, I don't actually know what an endoskeleton actually is, but I'm going to assume it's something that maybe makes them come alive. Like, I know obviously they're going to move and stuff, but like, does it make them actually like a real life thing? As in like, they have like, they literally move. Like, well, I know they move, but how do I put it? Like, they're like a real life thing. Like, do they feel stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they have feelings? Do they have like everything like we do? Are they human, basically? I think that's what I'm trying to say in a dumbass way. Other than that, yeah, this is pretty on another level, dudes. Who's this dude then? Whoa!
How has it been working alongside?
What was that about?
And
Let's go back again.
Engineering.
So Dominic.
Oh, I don't like if I like Dominic.
Alongside techno-robotics in the form of a partnership for this project.
Oh, thank you for asking. Well, it's been quite an enjoyable experience, honestly. I mean, we've been innovating in fields we didn't even expect to be innovating in. Creating things that mirror life itself.
Whoa. Mirror like itself. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Why is it stopped as well? Okay. Whoa. Something's going on. I don't really know what it is yet, but there's something going on. And we got the news now. Okay, that's a bit random.
Exactly midnight, townsfolk in Park Rapids heard the horrific screams of a middle-aged man at a newly opened Snuffy's Pizza
Oh
restaurant.
no.
These screams of which have seemingly been identified to belong to William Marshall, lead technician at Color Eye Engineering.
Oh shit.
We'll have updates as the story continues.
Ooh. So just before we go any further on this, I probably shouldn't have paused it at this part, but you know what I'm going to. This William Marshall basically works for the he works for the Colouring Eye Engineering, which has a partnership with Snuffies. So that is a bit random. So something's happened to him. Has the animatronic done something to him? I know this is going to sound probably very obvious, but I kind of feel like that's the case of it. But let's see, because this is something's going to happen here, and I don't really think I want to see, but let's find out. Oh my god. Ooh. He's lost his legs. Yeah, he has. What the hell? The Hound is here. Oh no. Ew. Oh, stop it. This is an animatronic singing. Oh my god, what's the hound done? Bro. I'm sorry, what? What the hell has happened? So basically, I think the hound has basically killed this dude. He's, like I say, working for the colouring eye. I don't like this at all. It makes me wonder, is this hound, like, possessed or something? Because the thing is, as well, like, when you think about it logically, right? So, like, obviously the daughter of the founder said that this hound was, like, her imaginary friend. So then what her dad did was asked her, can I use this hound as, like, my restaurant mascot, I guess you could say, right? She said yes. But then there's also that. Also, when we go back to it, when he says how he portrays the characters, and then she's like, "Sorry, what? What does that mean?" sort of thing. And then this comes up, so it's like, okay, so is for some reason this the owners? Maybe it's the owners that have somehow made this happen with the hound, or is it the hound itself that's just possessed? And it's trying to get some actual, like, body parts, because it's got the endoskeleton already, as they say, but then this guy has no legs left. So are they trying to, like, take the legs and then, like, maybe use the legs for themselves? I don't know. It's really strange, but there's, like, so many theories you can go down. But we have got a website to check out in a minute, so we're going to have a look at that and see if we find out any more information. But let's keep following on, because we got, like, about a minute and a half left. So yeah, I do wonder. It's just so much to unpack, man. Is that the whole thing finished? Maybe. Oh, it is. Damn, okay. Okay, guys, so I did say at the end of that video there that we did have a website to look at. So this is the website for the Techno Robotics, okay? So this was basically put in the description of the video, and I thought, you know what, we must have a look at it and just, you know, read it through and just see if there's anything here that might make things a bit more obvious than what we saw in the video, and maybe theorize a few bits. So Technovision 1991 has been cancelled. We will return publicly in 1994 once the Snuffy's Pizza restaurant is opened. And then obviously then we got the image of Snuffy here with some I'm gonna assume they're like the people that have like been part of it, so probably some people in that video probably were, because we got Matthew Eastwood, ME, then we got D Hayes, so Daniel Hayes, and then the other one, so the other owner. Okay, so Techno Robotics is a small robotics company with a C with a red bit, so that might be standing out somehow, located downtown Minneapolis. I can't even speak. So founded in 1981 by Matthew Eastwood, we've been innovating in the technology space and creating the most immersive robotics the world has ever seen. For more information about the background of our company, our current projects, and even a glimpse of the future, continue reading. Okay, sounds quite intriguing. With Matthew Eastwood's family background in technical engineering, robotics, especially problem solving, he was able to build this very company from the ground up. So do you know what? Fair play to him, because that isn't something you could just do off the bat. And especially with his father's knowledge of companies and all that boring business stuff, example of Eastwood's background works for Motions of a Farcade 1972, The Pendulum Ride of Fall Fair 67, etc. He was able to help him out, get everything running smoothly, and now we're excelling far beyond our original expectations. Got a picture here of Matthew J. Eastwood. It is clickable, so let's have a look at this. So this is a personal log, data entry number 17, dated the 12th of June 1991. It's only a little bit here, so let's have a look. So I'm actually going to do this in a different voice.
Because, why not? I don't know how this one sounds, so let's have a quick listen. Yeah, that's cool. So today I took time to myself to go down to a path of self-discovery. I found out so much about my family history and about the way we mask our emotions and how it can lead to unwanted situations. I have a feeling that I've been a lot more reserved away from the techno-robotics family. Well, at least I consider them family. I can only hope they think of me the same way. I've been really insecure for the past few months. I really don't understand why. So many personal issues have arisen, and it just feels like it's come out of nowhere, you know? I think this has helped though. Thanks, Dad.
So now I'll go back to the normal voice. I don't know why I even did the voice. I just thought it'd be kind of funny. But yeah, so it looks like from what he's writing in his personal log, it's like a diary of some sort, I guess, right? And to me, this comes across like a little bit sort of, he's a bit depressed because he's very well reserved. And he's had a lot of personal issues going on and he's been really insecure. So like, you definitely can tell there's been something going on here. Now, you can't really tell what it is, unfortunately, but I guess maybe that's something we can look into going forward. So here's a little bit more. There isn't really much more to this, actually, so there we are. So during our first year, we created probably one of the most innovative technological systems of the decade. The Techno Command Game Control Deck. Wow, okay. Sounds quite intriguing. So, which went on sale for over 11 million units. So this video game console dominated the American market and has a wide variety of games to go along with it too. And something you may ask yourself in relation to this, where are the robotics aspect of this? And that is where we introduce the ROM, aka the Robotic Operating Mech. This little robotic helper would help you assist in the games that you played and as a signature on the techno robotics charm. Okay, so are they saying they made like an animatronic that you would use to help you play the game? See, I found that really weird. That's like cheating. I wouldn't want one of them. I just want the console. Give me the control deck, that'd do. I don't care. Don't worry about the mech. But yeah, so now, in red, fast forward to the present year, and we've collaborated with some of the biggest companies ever. Our current project involves the Snuffy's pizza brand, created by Hidden Fun Entertainment. And we're collaborating alongside Color Eye Engineering to manufacture the robotic characters and all of the technical systems behind the project. It has been quite a challenging process due to the sheer size and ambition behind the project, but we've taken our time, and in our opinion at least, I have created the most advanced and innovative spectacles of the century. There you go. I can't speak sometimes, guys. I do apologise. We have then got an image here of one of the animatronics, so we're going to have a quick look at that. And it basically just says, a dirty brick lay upon a shutter window. We had to find him, you and I. Okay. So I don't really know where that comes from, but it's a dancing robot. And I think that is Snout. So, okay. Intriguing. Let's go to the next bit. This is the last little bit of this by the looks of it. So we've also done many Technovision presentations over the years. And they've all done really well. So many innovators have tuned in and seen what we're capable of as a technology company. Which is also where we found out about Hidden Fun Entertainment and their ambitions of what we were happy to assist with. So, with all of that out of the way, what's next for the future of techno robotics? Well, Snuffy's Pizza will be opening its doors in a year or two, so keep an eye out for that. And what's next for us? Only time will tell. A little bit at the end there does kind of cringe me out a tad, but as in like, ooh, but we'll see. So, I'm going to quickly get all these red bits together on a notepad. You guys won't be able to see this on the screen. But I just want to work out and see if they add up to something. Or like there must be some words to it. Because they're in red for a reason. So you can't tell me that they're in red for no reason at all, right? So let's have a look. So we've got C for the first one. Okay, and then we've got O. We then have N. And then we have V. We keep going. And then we got E. And then R. And then S. And then A. And then T. And then I-O-N. Conversation. Okay. I don't really know what that is about. The only thing I could think it could be is when they had the conversation with the daughter. Could that be to do with it? Maybe. Or it could be any of the conversations we've had, but it's conversation it adds up to. I have no idea what that is. If you guys have any idea, put it in the comments and let me know. If there's anything I've missed as well, please let me know. We're going to go to an outro now, but that was the website for Snuffy's Pizza. So there we are, guys. That was Snuffy's Pizza, and my damn, that was very good. Now, I was looking into some of the comments of the actual video, and someone did say that this creator had actually uploaded, I think it was like 3 years ago or something similar to this. But then they've now remade it 3 years later. Now, I mean, if that's the case, my damn, this was very good. And what I love about it is there's like there's a story to it. The visuals on like another level, which I think we all kind of agree with that anyway. And then if you just think about logically the humans as well, like how good they look, it's just mental. The story's on a very good thing as well. Like sometimes for me, like the visuals don't always matter too much. I think, but with this one it does matter because it works fine. But also at the same time, the story does need to be sort of intriguing and needs to keep you hooked. And this story kept me hooked overall. And looking at the website as well definitely gives you a little bit more background of the lore, even though for me personally I don't really think there's much lore right now, but I'm sure we'll get into that if there's also going to be more episodes, and I'm definitely going to be checking them out because I would be very intrigued to see what happens. From my perspective, the only thing that I would probably say about this in regards to the story is I kind of feel that like maybe the animatronics and the owners somehow possessed, or it's probably going to be animatronics overall, probably, because they're just the way that, you know, at the end it comes across really kind of nice and kind of fun, hidden fun, quite convenient, isn't it? And then it comes across all very cool, you know, at the start of the video, but then when you get to the end, it all just turns into like dark stuff, and it's like, what the hell? So yeah, I can definitely understand, like, you know, why it's on another level. And again, I'm intrigued to see what the next part is. But I just kind of feel that, you know, at the moment, the animatronics are probably the reason why this is going on. But the owners probably have something also to do with it. But like I say, we'll hopefully see more and we'll get a bit more lore. If there's anything you guys that you think, like you've seen that I missed in the video, or anything that would be kind of obvious that I've missed, let me know in the comments. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go and grab a pizza now because I'm starving after watching this. Probably not with legs in it though, potentially, but there we go. Anyways, keep it locked, peace out, and as I always say, leave me alone.